Imagine waking up one morning to a knock on your door. Not from a delivery driver, not from a neighbor, but from a legal officer holding a complaint notice with your name on it. The reason? Your Ring doorbell? The very device you installed to protect your home could now be the reason you're being taken to court. Sounds unbelievable, right? But this is happening right now across the UK, and many homeowners have absolutely no idea they're breaking the law. Welcome back to UK Housing Reality, the channel where we expose the housing rules, property laws, and hidden costs that affect ordinary people like you. Let's be honest. Doorbell cameras exploded in popularity over the last few years. Rising crime fears, parcel theft, doorstep scams, people wanted protection. So installing a smart doorbell felt like the smart move. You get motion alerts, night vision, two-way audio, and recorded footage stored in the cloud. Peace of mind.
Right.
But here's where things get complicated. When your doorbell records video, it doesn't just capture your doorstep. It often records the pavement, the road, neighbors' homes, their gardens, their visitors, even children playing outside. And legally, that changes everything. Under UK data protection laws, if your camera captures footage beyond your private property boundary, you may be classified as a data controller. That means you're responsible for how that footage is recorded, stored, and used. Most people installing these devices have no idea this even exists. Now, imagine this scenario. Your neighbor notices your camera pointing slightly toward their front door. At first, they ignore it, but over time, they become uncomfortable. They feel watched every time they leave the house. Visitors mention the camera too. Eventually, they file a complaint. At that point, things can escalate fast. You could receive a formal request asking you to adjust or remove the camera. If you refuse, they may report you to authorities for breaching privacy laws. And yes, legal action can follow. There have already been real cases where homeowners were ordered to reposition cameras, re-elite footage, or even paid damages to neighbors for invasion of privacy. And it doesn't stop there. If your device records audio, which many smart doorbells do, the legal risk increases significantly. Audio recording is considered far more intrusive than video. Capturing conversations without consent can put you on even thinner legal ice. Think about it. Your doorbell could be recording private conversations on the street, arguments, personal discussions, children talking, all without permission. From a legal standpoint, that's serious. Now here's the part most people never read: the terms and responsibilities. If you're using a smart doorbell that stores footage online, you must ensure the data is secure. If footage gets hacked, leaked, or misused, you could be liable. Yes, even if you're not tech-savvy. You're responsible for password security, data retention, and how long recordings are kept. So that innocent security upgrade suddenly comes with legal duties most homeowners never signed up for knowingly. Let's talk about lawsuits. Neighbor disputes involving cameras are rising. Some start as simple disagreements, camera angles, motion lights, notification sounds, but quickly spiral into formal complaints. Legal letters get exchanged. Mediation fails. Then, court action begins. And legal costs, they can run into thousands of pounds, far more than the cost of the doorbell itself. Worse still, if a court rules against you, you may be forced to remove the device entirely. Plus, pay compensation. All because of where your lens was pointing. But here's the twist. Having a doorbell camera is not illegal by default. You are allowed to protect your property. The issue is proportionality and privacy balance. If your camera is positioned to focus mainly on your own entrance, avoids unnecessary coverage of public or neighboring spaces, and you provide clear signage that recording is taking place, you're generally on safer ground. Most legal problems arise from poor placement, excessive recording zones, or disputes with neighbors. So what should homeowners actually do? First, check your camera angle right now. Stand outside your property and look at what it captures. If it heavily covers someone else's home or private space, you may need to adjust it. Second, use privacy masking features if your device supports it. These block out specific areas from recording, like a neighbor's window or doorway. Third, display a small notice indicating CCTV or video recording is active. Transparency reduces complaints and strengthens your legal position. Fourth, avoid recording audio unless absolutely necessary. Many experts recommend disabling audio recording entirely. And finally, communicate with neighbors. Let them know why you installed the device. Reassure them it's for security, not surveillance. Most conflicts escalate due to silence and suspicion, not the device itself. Now here's something else many viewers don't realize. Police access to doorbell footage has also increased. In some areas, officers may request recordings to assist investigations, burglaries, car theft, missing persons. While cooperation can help community safety, It also raises questions about surveillance culture and how private devices are shaping public monitoring. Your doorbell isn't just protecting your home anymore, it's part of a wider security network, and that makes regulation stricter. Looking ahead, experts predict tighter laws around residential surveillance tech. As devices become more advanced, facial recognition, AI tracking, behavioral alerts, privacy enforcement will likely increase too. Meaning what's legal today could face new restrictions tomorrow. So if you already own a smart doorbell, don't panic, but don't ignore the risks either. Do a compliance check. Review angles, audio, storage, signage, and neighbor impact. Because prevention is always cheaper than litigation. And remember, lawsuits don't only happen to businesses or landlords. Ordinary homeowners are being pulled into legal disputes over devices they bought for safety. That's the irony. The very thing meant to make you feel secure could create legal insecurity if misused. Before we wrap up, here's a quick reality check. Technology moves fast. Laws move slow, but they do catch up. And when they do, enforcement can be strict, especially where privacy is concerned. So staying informed isn't optional anymore. It's essential. If this video opened your eyes, make sure you take action today, not after a complaint letter arrives, because by then, it may already be too late. Thanks for watching UK Housing Reality, where we uncover the property truths no one else is talking about. If you found this helpful, drop a like, share it with homeowners who've installed smart doorbells, and subscribe for more updates on UK housing laws, fines, taxes, and hidden regulations that could cost you thousands. And remember, protecting your home should never put you at risk. Stay informed. Stay compliant. I'll see you in the next one.